Alright guys, welcome to Iron Jolly episode 1 here. I'm pretty excited here to start this series out, and we're hoping to make tons of progress. I do not have a maxed account or anything like that, and I've never gone, too far with progressing with quests or anything like that, so this is kind of just like a whole breath of fresh air. Um, I have played the game since probably about 2005, since I was a little kid, so pretty much, I'm just kind of looking to take the game a little more seriously this time and make some solid progress and just kind of do some single player RuneScape here and see what we can do. I've never ever really tried to do an account like this before, so I'm pretty excited and hopefully you guys will be too. So we're gonna start off early here and we're gonna get some quests done. We're gonna knock out Cook's assistant pretty early here. Mind you, I did get 5 thieving on men before this, so in the future soon we can go steal some cakes from our dune here. So in this clip you can see we are gonna get sheep herder done, get that out of the way, and then we are going to go and head to our dune and start stealing some cakes here. So we can get some starter food and make it through the stronghold security, because we're probably going to take a good amount of damage there trying to get through that, but it will pay off to get those boots and some starter cash. So we'll see you guys soon. So here we are in our dune. We did not cross White Wolf Mountain. We definitely did an alternative route, and we headed to Edgeville. And if you pull the wilderness lever, then you can make a quick trip to our dune and not have a problem. Don't mind me getting smacked by the guard here. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I have not done thieving in quite some time in this game, probably at least a couple years. So we're going to go ahead and try to steal some cakes, at least probably get 150 for some sufficient starter food here, as we're definitely going to need it through most of our combat starter quests and everything of that sort. And that's just an easy food source instead of having to sit here and grind fishing. So probably the next thing I'm going to record, you're going to see us finishing the stronghold security. Alright guys, so here we are. We are going to get our rainbow boots and get our 10k gold. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of mind runes, and we'll be able to get some strike spells going here and get some decent magic levels. And we'll see you soon, and we're probably going to go finish off the Restless Ghost quest after this. So here we are guys, we are headed back. We have got the skull. We did run away from the skeleton. We did not even attempt to kill it, as we do have still such low HP. So pretty much what our plan after this is, we're going to go ahead, complete this quest, and then we're going to need some more cash, that's for sure. I have no idea why I'm trying to steal this knife here. Don't even mind me. I guess I'm just trying to gather some resources here for some future endeavors, I guess. So we're gonna go complete this, and probably we're gonna go to Edgeville and kill some thugs in the wilderness to try to get a looting bag. As stealing plate bodies and being able to put them in there, it's gonna allow us to get a lot more cash than just one standard trip. But sometimes the RNG on getting a bag can be pretty rough. But we're gonna hope for the best, and hopefully we can get it, and then that should probably give us at least 30 to 40k cash to get a good amount of runes, I would say, so we can start knocking out some combat skills here. So pretty much right now we are gonna go ahead and finish the quest. You can see me using the skull on the coffin, and we're gonna talk to him, and we are gonna finish this up. It should give us about probably 9 or 10 prayer experience, I would think, or a level per se. So after this, we are going to head to steal some plate bodies and hopefully have the looting bag. And yes, it did get us 9 prayer, so that's not too bad. We're making decent progress. So guys, as you can see, I did successfully steal some plate bodies. We were able to get the looting bag. It did take about 500 casts, so we were getting a little low on runes, but that is perfectly fine. I did go ahead and say, we're going to spend about another 200 casts on this, and then if not, we're just going to go steal some bodies, so at least we can get some progress going. kind of the startup's a little slow here, but without some cash, we're not going to get really anywhere too quick. So after we got the plate bodies, we're definitely going to need a fire staff. So that's what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to go buy a fire staff so we can use fire strike. We did get a decent amount of mage experience from killing so many thugs. So we're going to go get the fire staff. And I think my main goal after this is to knock out the Tree Gnome Village quest and get that started so we can start getting some experience and at least get some levels climbing here. So with that being said, I am going to keep in mind throughout this that probably our main goal by the end of this episode is to get the Ardoon Easy Diary cape there, as that's going to make getting back and forth between each side of the game definitely a lot easier, and I'm kind of looking forward to having that. Alright guys, so here we are headed back with the last two orbs here, from killing the Khazar Warlord there. He was a bit of a challenge, but fortunately we were able to complete it. Luckily, we didn't die too many times. We did die one time, and we did lose the rainbow boots, so I am kind of pissed about that. You know, that is something that we will never get back, but hey, you know, I guess you gotta sacrifice it. So that's okay. So from this point on, I'm gonna probably try to gather some of the oddball things that we need for the Ardoon cloak there. And the next thing I'm probably gonna do is get the rusty sword, as I did find that you do have to thieve from some ham members, and fortunately we do have the thieving level now. I don't know what that was, I said thieving. But anyways, we do have the thieving level, and we are able to complete that, you know, and hopefully steal the sword in a decent amount of time, so we can go ahead and complete that milestone. Alright guys, so as you can see, I finally did get the rusty sword, and it did take quite some time for me. I did actually have to bank a couple times and grab some more food, and I did get thrown in jail quite a few times, as well as actually just kicked right out of the dungeon. But we were able to get it, so at this point in time, luckily, while I was on my ventures through Ardoon down to Yanil, um, to do a couple of the easy diary tasks, we were able to stumble upon about 4 imps that kept spawning by Nightmare Zone. And I figured this would be a prime time to waste a little bit of time, and I did. I did get the first 3 beads, yellow, white, and black, within about 10 minutes, and the red one took easily about 35 minutes, which completely pissed me off. But we did finally get it, so here we are completing the Imp Catcher quest, got some decent mage experience, and we did get the Amulet of Accuracy. So we're going to head and do the Witch's House after this and get some hit points experience. Alright guys, so as you can see, we do have the ball. We are headed back to the boy to get some HP levels there, and we should get a solid amount of levels. You can see in my inventory that I do have the package from doing Rune Mysteries quest. So we are going to go ahead, you know, hand that in, and we will see you probably completing Rune Mysteries next, as I do need that for one of the easy tasks on the diary, because we do have to teleport to the Runescent mine in Ardoon. So we'll see you, and we'll go ahead and complete that. Alright guys, so we are back here. We are going to go ahead and complete Rune Mysteries. So my plan after this is to definitely start Waterfall. I would like to knock that out of the way. But I was thinking, while we use the Tree Spirit to go to Gnome Stronghold, we should probably go ahead and knock out at least 10 agility at the Gnome Stronghold course, so we don't have to go back there, and we can just go ahead and start right on rooftop courses. And so right now, as you can see, we did do Rune Mysteries, so let's go ahead and do some agility. Alright guys, so we are back, and we are knocking some agility out. I absolutely despise this course, and it has been the worst course I've ever done since, oh my god, since I can even remember. For some reason, on any character that I've ever played, I've always just grinded agility till like 30 or 35 through this course, and it does nothing but aggravate me. But we're gonna play it smart. We're gonna learn some new ways. Sorry about that. And we're gonna get 10 agility and move on with the progress through waterfall, and hopefully knock that out in a decent amount of time. And so we're going to see you guys soon, and we will see you probably midway through waterfall. Alright, so we're at the point in the quest where we're gonna go ahead and steal the amulet, I believe, here. And we gotta get the urn too. Luckily we have enough HP where, you know, we can just tank it. I'm gonna get a couple of these just in case for some odd reason something happens where I lose them. And that guy just almost one-banged me. Jesus Christ. This is brutal. Alright, we just gotta finish this out, guys, and then we will go bank, grab our runes, and we will finish the waterfall quest. So we will see you soon with the quest done. So I was just thinking about it, and I was gonna go bank down here and come back up, but logically, if I go back up to Barbarian Assault, I believe if I do the tutorial, if it lets me, then we can probably utilize that Barbarian Teleport at some point here when we gotta go back and grind a Rune Scimitar out or something like that. So let's go ahead and try that and see what happens, and we will see you back with the quest done. Alright, there we go, guys. Waterfall quest is done. We are sitting at, let's see here, 40 attack, 30 strength. So that is solid. These gold bars will come in handy, so will the diamonds, and we are going to keep the mithril seeds for when we do underground pass in the future. Those will definitely come in handy. So, alright guys, I think right now we are going to sit and we're going to head back here. We're going to kill some fire giants, probably use about 1k cash since we can use the rune scimitar now. And we're going to hope for the best and hopefully get a rune simi drop, but, you know, if we don't, 1k cash should get me some decent mage experience. So, I will take it either way. Alright guys, we will see you hopefully with a rune simi drop. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and complete Plague City here. We got some decent mining experience. We can use the Ardoon teleport spell. Now let's go ahead and complete Biohazard. Okay, so right now what we are doing, we finally are at the last part where we are taking the Edgeville lever. We are headed back to Ardoon, and we're finally going to complete the last quest that we need to definitely be able to complete the rest of the tasks in the Ardoon Easy Diary. So we're going to go ahead, head back, hand this quest in, and in about a couple clips ago, I did mention that we are going to go ahead and kill some fire giants at the end of Waterfall. I did use 1k cast, and unfortunately I did have no luck. I did get a couple prayer levels, but we had no luck towards the rune sim, so I don't know if I'm going to waste any time and keep grinding on the rune scimitar. It might just be more beneficial to get the rune sim through doing hunter, which I'm probably going to tackle that after we do our agility grind. I definitely want to grind out 60 agility and make some progress there. It'll definitely help running around through the game, and with the full graceful outfit, that's definitely going to help with a lot more progression, I can definitely say. So we're going to go ahead back, we're going to turn in the quest, hand it into the king, and then after this, we are probably going to finish the rest of the tasks here for the Easy Diary, and finally get our cloak, and we might even end the episode there, guys. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and hand this in. Alrighty, so we're talking to the king now. Go ahead, complete the quest. And I honestly don't even remember what you get for a reward from the quest, to be honest. I think you get some thieving experience, but we're definitely about to find out. In the future, this will definitely speed up the process so we can go ahead and start Underground Pass. When we do want to eventually do some barrows, we're going to need Ivan's staff there, that's for sure. Okay, so we do get a decent amount of quest points with some thieving experience. That knocks us up to 24 thieving, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so we're gonna make this probably the final clip in the video. and we're going to finish it off with talking to 2 pints and getting our Dune cloak. Um, so as you can see, you get the lamp, and I believe you get 2.5k experience from it. And unfortunately, I don't have any skills right now that I actually want to waste 2.5k experience on. Um, so our next goal is going to be to get agility to 60 as quick as possible. And we're going to knock that out. I'm probably going to use that on agility once we hit 30 agility because I absolutely hate agility and I don't think I've ever been past level 40, so this should be an interesting grind. We did get a decent amount of progress done in this video. We are at a 229 total level. We are at 18 quest points, it looks like, and we've got a decent amount done. So stay tuned for episode 2, and we should make a lot of progress in the next video. Thanks, guys.